everybody, it's Dina and I'm back with another video. I feel like it's been a while. I mean, I did come on last week, I think, and showed you guys some happy mail I got, and something else I'm not remembering. But anyway, I've just been struggling lately. One, this whole house hunt thing has completely depressed me, to say the least. I know I told you guys a while back we put an offer in on a house and then it didn't go through, or they didn't accept our offer and we couldn't go high enough because it was kind of like a bidding war. And then I don't know if I told you guys about another house, and we loved the neighborhood and loved the house. It was right next door to my older son's his best friend that he made here in Connecticut. And that was also a bidding war, and we lost the house. And as it turned out, we lost the house by $1,000. Now, that scenario is disappointing, but we knew it. Like when we went to put in an offer, we were told there's multiple offers, come in with your best and final, and then we're going to decide. And that's what happened, and we lost it. As it turned out, if we went in $1,000 higher, or actually it would have been 2,000 higher because those other people were 1,000 higher. But anyway, we lost that one. And it's just draining. And my son was really disappointed. He really was excited to live next door to his friend. And this neighborhood is one that we really, really want to get into. Well, then Friday, my realtor called and told me that there was a house in that neighborhood across the street from my son's friend, and the house was perfect. Now, we're probably gonna have to stretch. It was on the high end of our budget, but it was perfect. It was every single thing we were asking for or wished for. It was just perfect. So I saw it Friday. It hadn't hit the market yet. It was just the broker's open house, and she got permission for me to go. We went. I took my husband back on Friday night. He loved it, called our mortgage guy, got it all situated. We put in an offer Saturday morning. Within an hour, they called back and they accepted our offer. No negotiating, just accepted our first offer. We were over the moon. You can't imagine. Then we took the kids to see it because we didn't want to get their hopes up. So once our offer got accepted, and we knew nothing would go wrong in inspections, this house is in perfect condition. Brand new roof, brand new hot water heater, like the big things, ticket items that could cause an inspection to go through or not go through, those were all going to be fine. So we felt it was safe, and we were guaranteed our mortgage because we've gone through, almost turned everything in. It's beyond a pre-approval at this point. The guy said we couldn't even close in 30 days. So we thought it was safe. We took our kids. They were so adorable, excited, running around, looking at all the wonderful things about the house. My son brought his friend with him to show him that they would be neighbors, and everything was great. So that was Saturday, and Mother's Day was Sunday. By the way, happy Mother's Day to all you moms, and that includes fur moms. But I'm trying to think. So Saturday, we were very excited. We went out to dinner. Sunday, we showed our families. We emailed pictures back and forth and showed people. And I called first thing Monday morning, and I scheduled all the inspections and everything. So everything was good Monday. And Monday night, my husband came home from work. He brought champagne, and we were celebrating. Tuesday morning, I was dropping my son off at school, and as I was leaving, my realtor was calling, and I thought she was calling me back because I had left her a text saying this is when the inspections are this week. And she was calling back to tell me that another couple was interested in the house and submitted another offer, and it was substantially higher than ours, and that, you know, we should try and go higher. Now I was blown away because in Massachusetts, this doesn't happen. In Massachusetts, you have a signed accepted offer. That's it. If anyone else is interested in the house, they are told there's an accepted offer on the house and they move on. And that's just the way it is. Now, I was taking my real estate course here to get my license, and I do remember that an offer, the form that's used is a binder, and ironically, it's a non-binding binder. And I knew that. But it's one of those things where it's not a legal issue, it's a moral issue, it's ethical. People, you put in an offer, it's accepted, that's just it. Then you go to inspection, and then after inspection, if you have to, you know, get anything fixed or bring down the price, that's all done, and then a contract is signed, and then you give your huge deposit. With the offer, you give 1%. Well, I was dumbfounded and blown away, and I called my husband immediately, and he's like, let's just go in at full asking price, maybe even a little over. So we just double checked with our mortgage guy. We straightened everything out there. I called her back and I said, please tell these people that we'll go to asking price or a little over. And she then tells me that they were waiting on the other couple that was interested in the house and giving them another chance to look at it, and they weren't going to make any decisions until after that. Well, I totally flew off the handle, lost my cool. I was just like, what the bleepity bleep? This is ridiculous. We put in an offer Saturday. They accepted it. It's all said and done. These people are coming in way after us, and the sellers should give us the common courtesy. I understand they don't want to walk away from money. I get that. But come to us and say, we're going to give you a chance to come close to what they are offering. And long story short, that whole day was a nightmare. This was yesterday. And I got a call about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock last night that the sellers accepted the other people's offer, and our offer was null and void. So I had to tell the kids that we didn't get the house, and they were devastated. This was a big crush. The other two were crushes or disappointing and stressful, but this one, it's like being kicked in the stomach really hard. I literally was depressed today. We won't find anything that comes close to that house. We were getting a great deal on it, apparently. That's why. But we did go up to over asking, but they priced it really to sell it. Whatever. The thing is, it's going to be hard. It was a perfect house for us. It was perfect. And now we're starting from ground zero. And we only have until August. Otherwise, we'd have to sign another year lease here, which I absolutely can't do. I'm just so miserable here. Our kids have none of their stuff. It's just, we're just very in standstill mode. And it's just been wearing on me. In addition to that, I just haven't felt 100% health-wise. It's not like I have a cold or anything. I've just been dragging, and a lot of like weird things, like just like really bad headaches, like super sharp knife stabbing pains in my head. Horrible. And I've had those before and they've gone away, but I've been getting them more often. So that's killing me. And I don't think it's anything serious, because I had an MRI like a year ago because I have a pituitary thing that they have to check. So I don't think it's anything serious. It's probably stress. It's probably hormones. Who knows? But it's debilitating when it happens. So yeah, I'm just a bundle of joy today, aren't I? Bet you guys are wondering, why is she filming today? She's like so blah. Well, I've been feeling really disconnected from everyone because I haven't put up a video, and I'm like, I better do it now. Just bite the bullet, get it done. My boys are home, but they're occupied right now. I don't have a ton to show you guys. I feel like I've been all consumed with house hunting. Literally since I've filmed, we've gone through 2 of these houses and offers and rejections. And I'm looking at houses and doing the finances. It just takes a lot of time, which I never thought it would, but it is. And then it's the end of the school year, so there's a lot of stuff going on with that too. So yeah. So I'll show you what I have done. I got 2 of the things done that, well, really, yeah, I'll say 2 definitely, of my things that I was going to complete, my goals. The first one is that Spring Summer Poncho by Crystal from Bag O' Day. And I used the Hobby Lobby yarn, and I will be right back. I'm not even going to pause this, guys, so I'll just be right back. Sorry, it took me longer than I thought. So it's the DELISH Boutique. This is a thin 3, 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca. Beautiful, beautiful colors. And I could not wait to see how they worked up. Now, I used 1 whole cake, and I definitely could and should add another cake, but I stopped. I don't know if I was getting bored, and I'm just not a huge fan of working with, well, I don't know if that's fair to say. This yarn was fun to work with. It was nice to work with because the color changes and it glides really nicely on your hook. I just think my head wasn't in it, so it's really not it's not a fair statement. Like if my head was in it, I think I would have enjoyed making it more. The pattern's super easy, and I'll just show you, okay? I'll just show you. So this is it. See the color changes, how they're pretty gradual. You see that? They're really pretty. Now this is a 4-point, so you see 2 sharp points, one in the front, one in the back. You know what? I feel like it's, yeah, I think it's 4 points, and then one on the side, and then one on this side. So if I made it bigger, it would be better. This doesn't match what I'm wearing, but I'll just show you guys. But since it's the summer, I didn't think I wanted something really heavy and long anyway, so I'm justifying not going further. See the back, it goes to my bum, and then just, you really can't tell because of the lovely striped shirt I have on underneath, but I mean, I think it's good. If I had a t-shirt on or something, I don't wear tanks, but I guess I could wear a tank because this does cover my sleeves, I mean my arms. So maybe, I don't know. I think it might be just fine the way it is. I love the colors. Did I not tie in an end? I'm looking. It definitely could be blocked. It's curly. I haven't blocked it. All my blocking pads and everything are in storage. So I haven't done it. All my pins and my spray bottle, everything I use for blocking. You know, at some point maybe we just bite the bullet and get some things out of storage, but I don't know. So I consider that done. I don't know if I'm cheating by considering it done, but I consider it done, and I'm very, very happy with the colors. And this does feel very rich. I like the touch of alpaca. Yeah, So I think I'll block it and then see if that makes a difference, and I think it will. So this is super, super, super pretty. I like this. And it is, this was $6.99. I think I got it on a 30% off, one of those Hobby Lobby 30%. It's 590 yards, 5.3 ounces. And I love it. And I'd like to share it with you guys. So please comment below anything you want. And I'll pick a winner and somebody could try this out. They haven't tried it. Yeah, it's got a good pull too. It's like right there, but I won't take it out anymore. So I've tried it. I like it. I'm not gonna make something else. I know I'm not gonna add to it. You guys are probably like, add to it. Probably not. So I'd rather just give this to somebody so they can try it. Okay? All right. So the other thing I did, and this took longer than I thought, was the, so see my cute project. I know I showed you guys this, but I love my owls from Ella, no catchy name. I have in here, so for my crochet alongs, I always keep them separate. I don't put them in my big binder of patterns. I put them in one of these, hole punch them, and so a crochet along, as you know, they release the pattern little by little. So when something is released, I take it and put it in this pocket, and then once I do it, I'll just put it in the back. So this is the 2019 Stash Busting Sampler Afghan Crochet Along from the Unraveled Mitten. And so I've done a lot. I've almost caught up. I did up to, so there's 9. Yeah, this is, bear with me. Yes, so this is the most recent one. This is the 9th square. So there's 9 squares out right now. So I've completed 8, I believe. And then I put them here. So I'll show you those. I know you've seen them, everybody else's, but I'll tell you, there was some of them that I just didn't do a very good job on. I don't know, but I'll show you. Yeah. So the first one is this one, which is the herringbone. Okay, I like the herringbone. That was square 1. Square 2, I had some issues with. Wasn't a big fan. Ended up not doing it complete. And it's a little too small. I'm gonna see if I could stretch it. But this one was the diagonal trip. And I did more rows of single crochet, but if you see all the bobbles and textures, I don't know, I just wasn't a fan. But it looks good from far back. It kind of looks like braille, doesn't it? Looks like you could, yeah, very, very, very braille-y. So there's that one. That was square number 2. Square number 3 I loved. It's the boxed block square. I loved this one. I haven't blocked any of these. These are like all like been shoved up somewhere. This one's really easy, very fast, very pretty. I like that. I could see that as a sweater. And these are close to the same size. You know, if I have to add more borders to them, I will. But I mean, they're close. So that's square number 3. Square number 4 is the sedge stitch. That's not it. Here it is. I really liked this one. Yes, I loved this one. I think this stitch, this is so beautiful. Can you guys see that? I don't know if there's a right or wrong side, but it's beautiful stitch. Look at that texture. Oh, I love it so, so much. So I love the sedge stitch. Then square 5 was the paired double crochet square. That's not it. Hang on. It's hard to recognize. Yeah, it's this one. Paired double crochet. This is kind of cool. It looks kind of, yeah, it looks like the V-stitch, but it's not. I'm just making sure this is the right one. I'm sorry, guys. Process of elimination. Okay, I know that one. Yeah, no, this is it. It does look like the V-stitch, but it's like a process of double crochet 2 togethers. Now I have something going on right here because there's a much bigger hole. Yeah, that looks like I was watching TV and did something wrong there. See that hole? Woo, look at that. It's just sticking right out. I'll have to fix that or redo the square. I just noticed that. Okay. That's square 5. Square 6 is the wide checkers stitch. Now, I like this one. At first I didn't know where it was going. But once you do more rows, it's really a cool effect. Now okay, so she did it in 2 separate colors. I did not. I wanted each square just to be a solid color and it to look like patchwork, you know, just the squares and just the differences in each square to be the texture. I didn't want to now add another color, so I did it solid. But you see, can you see that pattern? I think you guys can. See that? Right there, you can see it. How it's raised and down. I like this a lot. I'll show you this side. Isn't that cool? So I liked that one. The wide checkers stitch. And 2 more. Number 7 is the granny spike stitch. I don't think I'd do this one again. It looks cool, but I think, I don't know. Looks cool. I'm just not a big fan into working in the, you know, it's a spike, so you know how you work in the row below. I'm just not a big fan of that, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. The bobble one was my least favorite, so this one. It really does look cool on the camera though, I think. So that's the granny spike stitch square. And number 8 is the tiny flower crochet stitch. This was okay. I don't have complaints about this. It was all right. Came out cute. Like I said, I haven't blocked anything, so bear with my little irregularities. Can't see what you guys are seeing because I put it in front and then I can't see it, but yeah, this was cute. So, as you see, my color palette, it's like dusty rose, pink, baby blue, the green, pink again, dusty rose, and then gray. So I'm gonna do a few more gray ones, and then I'm gonna add a few white ones, and then just repeat the colors. I like that. I like the pastel look. So that, you know, I got 8 of these done. That's not bad. It's so much fun, guys. I have to tell you, I love it because it's right up my alley. Somebody who gets bored easy, and it's perfect. 12-inch square, different pattern every time. You could use a different yarn every time. You know, I'm keeping it all the same. I love this yarn, so it's the same material and texture. But it's just, you know, I love that. I really do. And now that I've caught up, so I'll just work on number 9, which is, like I showed you, it's the waffle stitch square. I think I'm gonna do it solid color. I really do. I just envision the blanket, bunch of squares, the pastel colors with just all different textures, but I don't want a square to have like all different colors and then it'll get too busy for me. So yeah, so I keep this in my travel bag with my cute, adorable crab bag she made, and I just have my tape measure because you have to make sure they're 12 by 12, my scissor, and my hook. And this is the smaller crab bag, and no, doesn't fit. My other hook fit. This must be a bigger hook, but you could kind of get it to fit. So yeah, so that's what I've completed. I am halfway, well, actually more than halfway, probably 3/4 of the way through on a pattern that I'm testing for. It's Lori from Lulu Designs, I think. But I asked her if I can show it. I think I'm done. I am. I finished it this morning. I just have a little bit of the border to finish, the edging. And I haven't heard back, so I don't want to show it to you guys if she's not ready to release the pattern or whatever. But I'll show you that the next time. It's one of her, it's in her Inspiring Women scarf, I think it's called, series. I'm so sorry, I'm so out of it. Okay, now I'm gonna get excited because I have something ridiculously exciting to show you guys, like ridiculously exciting. Yeah. Okay, now I ordered 2 Damnit dolls from our wonderful, sweet, lovely Billy. Extremely talented Billy, and I had asked for a Ryan and an Evan. Now she has already shown them, so I'm sure for most of you, you're bored, but I am blown away by these. Oh God! So I'm just gonna get right to it. You guys have seen my boys, so. This is Ryan, and my tall, blue-eyed, dirty blonde hair hockey player. Look at the skates. Look at this. Look at the skates. And can you guys see it's glitter? Look at that. See that? Oh my gosh, she thinks of everything. These are the hockey pants. His jersey, he's number 2. R for Ryan. The blue eyes, and God, this is his hair. This is so his hair. So his hair. Oh my God. This is so perfect. So perfect. I had her make them, and I was going to give them to my boys, and now I don't want to let them go. I really don't, but they were really excited. So I guess I'm going to have to. But this is Ryan. I mean, she could not have nailed it any better. Skating away. And then my reddish hair, green-eyed Evan. There's the E for Evan. And she even made this one look like the hockey pads. And he's number 63. And these are his colors, the gold and the black. And my son, he used to be gold and black, but he's going to high school next year, and their colors are orange and black. Being presumptuous that he's going to make the high school. He'll make the JV team, I'm sure. And then these are, again, the skates. Oh, with the glitter. And my wilds. And it's so funny because she nailed the hair exactly. Exactly. So these are my boys. Oh my God, guys, you can't even imagine how much I love these. These are my boys. I don't think I'm gonna give it to them. I mean, they're my boys. Yeah. Oh my God, Billy, you're so incredibly talented. They're priceless. They really are. They really are. I could not be happier. My words will never be able to describe how much I love these. And guys, if you haven't gotten a Damnit doll from Billy, I so encourage you to do it. What they look like on the camera doesn't even begin to do them justice. They are 5 million times better looking in person, like ridiculously. So these are my boys. Thank you, Billy. Mwah! You're just the best. And then she threw in a little treat, a little cozy, and I'm so psyched it's this one because I love pink and I love the hot chocolates. How cute is that? I love that. And of course a little note. So that's, I really had to jump on because when I got those, I'm like, I gotta show everybody, Those are the best. So I'm very, very excited about my Damnit dolls and could not wait to show you guys. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I know I've been a downer. I forgot, I thought that was water, and I forgot I put green tea in it. That, it's good, but it's shocking when you think you're about to drink water. Yeah, that was, now I know. I feel like there's something else I wanted to share with you guys. And just can't think of it. Yeah. Can't think of it. Oh, I was also so disappointed because as soon as I know you guys are probably like, you shouldn't have jumped, you shouldn't have got so excited about the house until it was a done deal. And you're probably right, but oh, we were so excited. And one of the things that's killing me about living here is we can't have pets. And ever since I lost my little girl, Brady, I don't know, I think I've shown you guys, but it's not the best picture. This is my little girl, Brady. Look at those eyes. Sweet, sweet thing. We lost her June 28th. And I just, you know, I'm struggling without having a little baby like her around. And when she first passed away, you know, I couldn't even think about it. I just, she's the first dog I had. We had one dog when I was little. My mom was not an animal lover, and she let us get one dog who was in a cage all the time. He couldn't sleep in our bed, and he died at a year old. He got hit by a car, and that was it. And Brady I got from when she was 8 weeks old, and she passed away 4 months before she would have been 15. So we had her a long time, and we were very, very, very lucky to have her for so long. But when she passed away, it was so devastating. So she was like my first, I'd say she's my first real pet. And I just need one so badly now. I love animals so much. I think that they are so much more innocent than humans. And not only that, they're like a perpetual toddler because they depend on us 100%. So there's just such a blessing, and I'm so ready to get my next puppy. And I had this pet finder thing, and as soon as we got the acceptance on the house, I went on it and I saw like 3 or 4. I want to get a beagle mix or beagle full bred, but I want a beagle in there somewhere. And there was a mix, beagle shepherd mix. Oh my God, this little baby was adorable. But now that we don't have the house, can't have pets here, can't adopt it. So it's just another disappointment. It's just been blah. And I know this stuff isn't that major. I mean, really, I am a full believer in, I have my kids, me and my husband, we're together, we have each other. That's the most important thing. I firmly believe that. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, you know, I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm not. I guess I'm just tired of looking. I'm tired of feeling unsettled. But, you know, when it comes down to it, I have no complaints. I'm a very, very lucky person, very blessed with my kids and my husband and my family and everything. So yeah, we'll just keep looking and hopefully find something. and it'll go through and we'll get started. This house had a craft room though. It was so perfect. And a pool. Yeah. Oh well. Well, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone had a nice Mother's Day. I'm so sorry I haven't been on. I hope to get on more regularly moving forward. And as far as what I'm going to work on right now, I'm not going to be that specific with it. I am going to finish the catch up on the squares. I have to do the trees for the Jade It in Stitches calendar blanket, and I'm not looking forward to that. Honestly, the worst part of appliques is sewing them on, in my opinion, but I'm going to try and get those done between today and tomorrow. There was something else I wanted to work. Oh, I know. The Crochet Surprise wrap. I want to work on that because I really want to try It's a Wrap. And I got 2 of those. So I'm going to decide which one to do it in, and then I'll probably give the other one away. And I like, instead of doing big giveaways, I like to do small ones, and it just gives people more opportunity to win. And let me know if you guys don't like that, if you'd rather me just stock it up. Now, I don't know if I'm in 400s, but for my 500 subscriber giveaway, I absolutely will have a much bigger giveaway, and I have something in it that I'm really excited about that I think you guys will like, hopefully. If not, I'll have a variety in there. So I'm excited about that, and I'll announce that once I hit 500. All right, guys, I guess that's it for now. And you know what I'm going to say, right? Don't forget to do something you love today and every single day, and never, ever, ever feel guilty about it. Okay. I hope you guys are all doing well. Love you. Bye.